Andrew Rogers here with head coach Michael Graves after his team wraps up the NFCA Leadoff Classic with a 4-2 win over Ohio Dominican. Coach, it felt like this team needed a victory today after what happened yesterday. Two hard-fought losses, games you probably could have easily won if things go your way, but they didn't. And your team responded today with four runs and played great defense. Again, walk me through what you saw out there in this 4-2 win.
Well, I think we got off to a little slow start. We were moving slow, bat speed was slow, defense was a little slow in that first game. They had a couple of little bloops that they hit in no man's land that, we'd have had to been playing really in to get them, and just had enough to get over shortstop's head. But after we got off to a slow start, I thought they realized we got to do what it takes to win a game.
It seemed like the theme of this weekend was good pitching, good defense, and then timely hitting throughout the weekend. And that was on the showcase in this game as well. Great pitching from Riley Gaddis again, and then Abby Martin diving catches. Both the infielders and the outfielders made a lot of key plays. What's allowed this defense to play so well behind what's been some young freshman pitchers that have also played well too?
I think they communicate more together in years past, and that everybody knows that we've kind of got a bunch of different people in different positions they're not used to playing, so it's more like we're kind of helping each other and getting through the games.
After two scoreless outings yesterday, you get on the scoreboard early in the second inning with 2 runs. You get 2 more later on. What did you see differently at the plate today that allowed you guys to get off and respond to Ohio Dominican's early run, but then to be able to add on some more late to provide some insurance?
To be honest, I don't think we still hit it like we should, and they know that. I think this is kind of a little letdown game after we played 3 very emotional games against good teams. So, and I think that maybe has a lot to do with the way we were just moving slow today. But we kind of gathered them around in the third inning, and I said, okay, look, we got to put enough runs together, and our defense is there, our pitching's there. We got to find some separation, and then we got those 2 runs, which come out big.
Talking about the batting order in particular, the top of the order, we'll say Hughes, Bailey, and we'll even throw Mary in there as well. Didn't hit it well this weekend, but the bottom of the order really provided a spark. Abby had 6 hits. I think Carmen maybe had 6 or 7 as well from the bottom of the order. How is gratifying is that to know that, okay, maybe my top 4 or 5 hitters weren't, at their best this weekend, but the 7, 8, 9 hitters, we'll say, we'll include Guy too, were phenomenal at the bottom.
Well, it's going to sound weird to say, but I'm actually very excited about it because I know your Brooks and your McCauley's and your Macy's and that group, they're going to hit the ball. I don't worry about their hitting at all. And now it's nice to see that you got Carmen and Hayden getting going. And at the bottom of the lineup, Abby's been sneaky good for us this year, and she showcased a good glove there. She showcased a bat. So, we're high on her.
Final question for you, Coach. 3-2 weekend here in Georgia. What do you take away? What do you hope your team takes away from this 3-win, 2-loss weekend?
I think actually this last game was probably the worst game we played of the weekend, and we still got a win out of it. But we were emotionally spent, and we're still getting used to how humid it is down here. Mm-hmm. But hopefully we can go back home and get 2 wins to start 2 more wins to start conference play and put us sitting pretty. But there's a lot of teams down here, a lot of good teams down here that wish they'd have had the weekend we had.